My name is Shania Salisbury, and this is my narrative speech. I heard the saying, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." I never knew that I could relate to this quote. This happened on March 10, 2017. I was going to Germantown High School at the time. I was supposed to be at school that day, but I decided to skip that day since it was the last day of class before spring break, and everyone was meeting up over my friend's house to have fun. I was supposed to be going to my friend's house, but I decided to go over my male friend's house just until she was ready for everyone to come over hers. At this time, during my high school days, I was very rebellious. However, this traumatic event impacted my life forever and has changed me in many ways. My guy friend had a little boy mindset, which I realized once I left him alone. He had a gun and he was playing with it. He never put me in this position before. And I promised myself not to ever put myself in this position if someone around me has a gun. Before I knew it, the gun went off. It accidentally went off, and it shot me in the neck. I was walking around the house holding pressure to my room, and as that was happening, I was just promising myself to make wiser decisions. When the ambulance pulled up, they talked to me the whole time to make sure I was very aware of what was going on, and they transported me to Regional 1. I did not feel pain the whole time this was going on, which is a blessing. I had to eat and breathe through a tube until I was comfortable with learning to talk again through my trach and letting the wound from my bullet close on its own. It eventually healed, but there's a permanent scar that I have on my neck that I look at every day that reminds me of this whole entire day. This event shaped me as a person who I am today. I am very straightforward and I come off as mean at times, but this is just due to my traumatic event. However, I did not let this minor setback stop me from completing my goals. I graduated on time in the year of 2018 and became a student at the University of Memphis that fall. Ever since then, I changed my lifestyle from the friends I used to hang with and the mindset on life. I feel like I was given a second chance to live. And that drove fire in me to pursue my dream of becoming a trauma nurse. There is one person and career that have helped me save my life. In return, I want to be able to do the same to another individual and save their life and give them another chance like I was given. I was able to eat, breathe, and talk normally, which is a blessing. I also have to give credit to all the doctors and nurses who helped nurse me to great health. This event sculpted me into a headstrong and determined individual with visions in becoming a trauma nurse and to give my patients the care and help that they need. Ever since that day, I have been determined to accomplish anything I feel that I want to do, and it's present day working on getting into the nursing program and becoming a successful trauma nurse. Being able to tell my story to patients who are feeling like they have no hope after their injuries could put the patient in a better mood, which will brighten my day and theirs.